Chapter 2, Standard 7. Next point is tongues and the food pipe. First activity, to demonstrate the saliva converts substance containing starch into sugar. Material requirement: 2 test tube, boiled rice, teaspoons water, iodine solutions and dropper. First of all, take two test tube, label A and B. In test tube A, 1 teaspoon of boiled rice. In test tube B, keep 1 teaspoon of boiled rice after chewing for 3 to 5 minutes and add 3-4 ml water in both test tube. Okay. Then now pour 2-3 drops of iodine solutions in each test tube and observe the color change in the both test tube. Observe the color first. In test tube A, solution become black or blue color, which indicates the presence of starch. And in test tube B, no change in color of solutions, which indicate the absence of starch. Last conclusion, the saliva break down the starch into sugar. Okay. Next point is tongue. The tongue is a fleshy muscular organs attached at the back to the floor of the buccal cavity. It is free at the front of and can be moved in all directions. It makes saliva with the food during chewing and helps in swallowing foods. We also taste food with our tongue. Tongue. It is not only very movable, which allow us to speak, talk or swallow in a coordinate way. It is also a sensory organs responsible for tasting and the most sensitive place for our sense of touch. In addition, the tongue contains many cells of the body's defense systems and even play a major role in body language. Besides, it makes saliva with the food during chewing and helps in swallowing food. We also taste food with our tongues. It has taste bud and detect different tastes of food. Okay. This is a tongue image. To detect the different taste of food, the surface of tongue has different taste, but specific types of taste sensory cells are there in one each of these taste bud. Was bitter, sour, salty and sweet taste. A regions on the tongues where such cells are more related taste is detected rapidly there. Sweet taste on tips, salty either side of the front of the tongue. Sour taste slightly posterior side of it and bitter taste is detected in posterior regions of the tongue. Okay. Next, activity 4, to find the locations of taste buds which detect different tastes on the tongue. Sugar solution, solution of table salt, lemon juice, juice of bitter gourds or neem leaf, tooth, blindfold. These are material requirement. Next activity, prepare a separate samples each of sugar solutions, table salt solution, lemon juice, juice of crushed bitter gourds or neem leaf. Blindfold one of your classmates and ask her or him to get out the tongue and keep it in straight and flat position. Use a clean toothpick to put the above samples on by one on different area of the tongue. Use a new toothpick for each samples. Ask the classmate which areas of the tongue could detect the sweet, salty or sour and bitter substance. Write down your observation. The test buds that detect sweet taste on the tip of tongue, salty taste on sideward, then back side of it for sour taste and at posterior regions of tongue for a bitter taste. Okay. Next point is food pipe or esophagus. The swallowed food passes into food pipe or esophagus. The food pipe runs along the neck and the chest. Food is pushed down by movement of the wall of the food pipe. Food pipe or esophagus. When we eat something, it reaches the stomach through the esophagus or the food pipe. Food pipe is part of your digestive system. It is the tube that carries food from your mouth to your stomach. It lies behind windpipe in front of the spine. Okay? Movement of the food in the esophagus of the alimentary canals. When we eat something, it reaches stomach through the esophagus or food pipe. A muscle rings at the lower end of the food pipe open and allows the food to enter into the stomach. The muscles closed and prevent the food from going back into the esophagus. At that time, food is not accepted by our stomach and is vomited out. Okay.